Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Amina Adams and I welcome you to another beautiful episode of your favorite program, IBG show. This segment is called the SAHUR Kitchen. Here we cook a meal and chit-chat through the meal. I've got my guest in the studio with me, and that is Hajia Zainab Akpeji.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Remember, the SAHUR Kitchen is brought to you courtesy Honeywell Flour Mills PLC. We will be cooking something amazing. She calls it
Pesto pasta.
Pesto pasta. I've never heard about it before. The entire crew is looking forward to this particular meal. I'm sure you are too. Right after this break, we will read out the recipe and we'll get cooking. So I'm just going to hand out my apron. Stay with us. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, it is the IBT TV show and we are at the segment in the kitchen where we cook a nice meal and chit-chat through the meal. We call that the SAHUR Kitchen, courtesy Honeywell Flour Mills PLC. I've got my guest with me, Hajia Zainab Akpeji, and she said we'll be cooking
Pesto pasta.
Thank you, pesto pasta. That's what we have today. Can you talk us through the recipe very quickly? And remember, we said we'll be chit-chatting. So today, what do we have for you? Nutritional guidelines for Ramadan. That's what we're going to be talking about. So, yes.
For this recipe, we have basil. You will need about, for a family of 4, you will need about 250 grams. That's another thing. This recipe is easy to remember. Everything is 250 grams apart from the cheese.
Oh, okay.
So, 250 grams of basil, 250 grams of tomatoes, 250 grams of chicken, 100 grams of cheese, Parmesan cheese, 250 grams of Honeywell spaghetti or any of the Honeywell pasta series, and 100 mils of
ground oil, vegetable oil. What very comfortable with.
1 average onion and about 4 cloves of garlic.
Oh, perfect. So, with all the usual condiments, the seasoning,
seasoning, salt, and all the rest.
Okay, so how do we get started? What do we do first?
Okay, so the first thing to do is to cut the chicken to your desired sizes.
Okay.
Then put it in stir fry with sliced onions and garlic.
Okay.
Then every other thing you blend.
So we'll blend the cheese, the tomatoes,
the
pepper,
cheese,
the basil.
Very easy recipe.
Perfect.
Then you put the
Honeywell pasta
to cook.
Okay.
And everybody has different
style.
Different ways they like spaghetti.
Okay.
So I like my own just a bit done.
Okay.
Some people like it well done. Some people like it any way you like it. So you put it to cook. Once it's cooked, you drain it. And then you mix the...
We have a plan. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
And you're done.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we are still in the SAHUR Kitchen. This is courtesy Honeywell Flour Mills PLC. And as you can see, the table is all cleared because a lot of work is gone. We've blended all the things you saw earlier on. The chicken is on. If you could smell the aroma in this kitchen, subhanAllah, I wish there's a way I could capture it for you so you could see. It is so, I mean, we all are waiting for the meal to be ready. The water is on fire. You put
with salt.
Yes, so it's boiled and we're ready to go with the Honeywell pasta. Are there other meals that we can eat that will give us the required nutrients to take us through SAHUR?
Yes, what I've come to realize is if you choose foods with a low glycemic index, do you know what glycemic index is?
I was going to ask you, so I don't say it.
Glycemic index is the, how do I say it now? Quantity of carbohydrates
that we need
in relation to the what should I say, amount of glucose.
Okay, so sort of how to balance it.
Yes.
The balance between the glucose your body needs and the carbs.
Yes. Okay. So some foods The processed foods and high sugary foods
Okay.
have a high glycemic index.
Okay. And we're using
And the index is 100.
Okay. That's
So-
the recommended standard?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's the
What-
highest is 100.
Okay.
I don't know all of them by heart, but you have to go and find out
Okay.
what examples of low glycemic index foods.
And also we
But-
want to be at the low glycemic
Yes, you want to be at
index.
that's under 55.
Okay, fair enough.
Any food that has a glycemic index of lesser than 55 is good enough, and it will keep you full for long during the Ramadan day.
So very quickly, how many other meals are we looking at that fit into that category?
One very big example is eggs. Can you believe that?
And it will go very well with this anyway. So this is like double the dose.
Yes, eggs are complete food. Eggs have practically all the amino acids in it.
Okay.
So you don't have to go anywhere to look for eggs, to look for more for the day.
Okay.
Eggs have a high choline content.
Okay.
Choline is a macronutrient
Okay.
that we need for our bodies to keep our brains working.
So especially for someone working and fasting and you're already drained, so it's best to include an egg at least.
Yes, that's why they call
So-
eggs brain food. In fact, for my sahur, I eat only eggs.
Amazing. Okay.
Eggs and a cup of tea.
While we wait for the pasta to come together and the chicken, we'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we are sweating it out here in the kitchen. You should rehydrate yourself
Thank you.
with Spice Edge. Spice Edge is one of our sponsors for this Sahur kitchen. And remember, it's courtesy Honeywell Flour Mills PLC. At this point, we have introduced tomatoes into our chicken. We also have our pasta. It's ready to go. And all that is left now is to
Put everything together.
jumble them. So we will be doing that, and the next time you see us, we'll be ready for sahur. But then we're talking about the. You've given us a couple of other meals that we can.
Yes. Allah has created. When Allah created us, He put everything we need around us, nutritionally and everything.
Okay.
But examples of food that will release the energy gradually for you on a good Ramadan day are eggs, like I said before, so Honeywell pasta, grapefruit,
Okay.
not grapefruit, the one that is the citrus.
If you're just tuning in, it is the Sahur kitchen. As you can see, our meals is ready and we're good to go. We will be exiting the stage now so we can catch up with our Sahur. Hope you also have your Sahur ready. If you were here, I'll have you have a taste of it, but I'll tell you what's going on here. Let me just quickly do this. Jazakumullah khairan for giving us this pesto pasta was what we did today. Try your hands on this, and of course, don't you forget all the nutrients you need to keep going. Allah has provided for you in your environment, so ensure to find it and make the most of it. Jazakumullah khairan. See you next time.